Hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here, doing another Marvel Legends toy review on Marvel Legends Face-Off Variant Punisher. Okay, yeah, so that's a mouthful right there. But this is the Punisher variant that came with the 2-pack with the variant Jigsaw that I got. And I'm doing a trade with Fernando. And so I figured, this review is for Fernando. And so you can get a look at the figure and everything. And plus, I want to, review all the figures that I get in my possession at one point or another. Yeah, but this is a very cool figure. I'm actually doing a reshoot of this, inspired by Rajol One mentioning that he likes the Series 4 Punisher better. So I wanted to reshoot this and do a comparison. Um, but yeah, so this figure is, I mean, it's really cool. But I honestly do prefer the Series 4 Punisher over this one. To get a quick comparison of the two. So, I mean, this is the pose I have my Series 4 Punisher set up in. And here's, so this guy stands a little bit, well, let's see. If you straighten the legs out over here, they stand about the same height. So his legs are bent. So yeah, they're the same height. It's just I like the skull more on this one, and I like the face more on the Series 4 Punisher a little bit better than this face-off Punisher. Even though this is cool, this is a different look. He has the slicked back hair and everything, so it's pretty dope. But this one definitely has more paint detailing. There's not much paint detailing on this Punisher figure at all. As you can see with this one, he has paint detailing like blackened skull, in the middle where there's chest muscles and whatnot. But on this one, the only paint detailing you can see on him is on the weapons and on the head area. So like his face, has some shading and whatnot. He's got a very rugged look, and the hair has some paint detailing on it as well. And you got to be careful with this thing. It's the paint. I just opened this thing, and there's a couple of parts where the paint application on the white did come off. So it was already, it was like this out of package. But you can see right there, a couple of black spots, and right here, two tiny little vampire marks on his wrist. But yeah, so as far as paint detailing goes, it is a little on the disappointing side because there isn't much of it besides the head. but um, but they totally make up for it on the guns. I mean, these guns are fucking sick as hell. Um, this gun right here is, I'm not a gun guy, so I don't know the names of all these things and everything. But damn, I can appreciate, cool looking guns. So does that count for anything? But yeah, you can see this is like a light silver colored giant gun thingy with a black scope. So this is black over here. The actual handle is painted black, and the magazine is painted black, and then the stand right here is painted black as well. So that's pretty cool. And the reason, and then I actually was kind of hoping, if it's okay, Fernando, I'm asking him if we do the trade and I get to keep this gun because I have my Warzone Punisher kind of set up like this, you know, I don't know, kind of, well, I have him holding it, but I kind of have this kind of setup going on like that, so I wanted to keep that going, thought that'd be pretty cool. But, yeah, so, it's just a bunch of Punishers here. So I'll do a review of this guy at a different time at some point. But, yeah, so this gun is very cool. And he also, the 2-pack cost me $45 altogether with, the Jigsaw and this Punisher. So it's, a pricey thing. So hopefully, for $45 with the Jigsaw, I can keep this gun. We'll talk later, dude. Anyway, this is a shotgun, aka boomstick. If you know what movie that's from, you fucking kick ass. But I'm pretty sure it's a shotgun. But yeah, so you can see this is a darker color. This is a darker color silver. It's got more black in it. This is brighter. And this one's darker. So, and it's got the black right here at the bottom. This thingy right here. Scope is black, and then the butt of the gun is black. So I really like how they did that. And then he has 2 more weapons on top of that. Um, I really like this holster for his handgun. It's very cool. And it closes easily and it opens very easily. And the handgun comes out. And this is a lot of detail on these guns. I swear, man, this is very cool. He's got a lot of silver, and can see silver at the tip, but the actual silencer part or whatever is black. And then the handle part is black, but then it's still got a silver trim going around it, which is very cool. And then this really bright silver right here for the chamber pieces or whatever, mechanism, firing mechanism parts or whatnot, on both sides. So you can see the silver right there and the bright silver right here. Very cool. I just really get a big kick out of this. You know, take notes, Hasbro. Take notes. You know, look at this shit. And this is a later Toy Biz figure too. So I'm really stoked what they did here. And then he's got this knife. That's a side pocket right here on his leg. And it's actually, you know, when you take it out, it's actually it comes out very loosely. So you gotta be careful not to, you know, not to drop it or anything. So it could be a little tighter in there, but it's quite loose. And it's just a black handle with the silver blade, but it's got these rivets right here on this part, which are very hard to see, especially with my shitty camera. So I don't know if you could tell. That's on the bottom side. You can see the rivets. Now it's on the top. You see rivets? Rivets? Nope. Okay. But yeah, so that is that as far as the weapons go. And the other cool thing is that you know, I don't know this from firsthand, but from watching Solid Snake's review on the new Shield agents and the Nick Fury figure, that's what these, you know, the figures are based off of this mold right here, off of this Punisher. So I think that's very cool. You know, pretty legit. He's got the knife on the side, and he does have the hole in the back, you know, so he stands and everything. The articulation of this thing is pretty cool. It's not, you know, it's not crazy or anything, but it's very standard, awesome. You know, it's the head doesn't tilt up too much, but just a little bit. Tilts down side to side nicely. You know, he's got single ball joints right here for the shoulders. Bicep joint turns, double jointed elbows, forearm joint, wrist moves up and down, hands close all together. And very cool thing is that he's got these trigger fingers right here, so that it's very easy for him to hold the pistol. So his fingers, you know, fit right into these things very easily, and it's not difficult at all to get him to hold the guns. Same thing on this hand too. They're both the same. Very cool. He's got a torso joint that moves up and down nicely, waist joint. I do think it's kind of weird that, you know, I disagree with this paint, you know, being right here on the belt, because it's kind of funny when you turn them like that. It's uneven and whatnot, but, you know, if it's comic book accurate, then what can I say? Ball joints on the legs right here, and, you know, thigh moves side to side and everything, double jointed knees, calf joint right there. Ankle joints don't really move side to side. Ankles do move up and down. I don't want to mess with it too much. And the toe joints do move as well. So it's a very posable figure. I'm excited that the Shield agents are going to be sculpted out of this same mold. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, Fernando. So yeah, hopefully you still want the figure and everything. I just had to do a review on it. So hit me up, dude. And yeah, thanks a lot, you guys, for watching. Catch you later. Peace.